hydrodynamic power conversion. Usually we are converting this head of water in a dam to electricity by using some turbine and all. Here is another technology. Here we will be having two electrodes and we will be applying a magnetic field. Then we will be passing a gas. What happens is when this gas is passed, this gas will be ionized. Before passing the gas will be passed through some hot chamber such that this gas is ionized. Then that ionized gas is passed through this particular area, that is in between these electrodes. And when it is passed, there will be a voltage creation. And hence, in effect, what we do is we are passing the ionized gas in between two electrodes and we are applying a magnetic field, and then we are getting a voltage across the electrode. That means we are producing electricity. So that is the main principle what we do. And here, if you are considering this MHD generator, it mainly contains a divergent channel, something like this, inside which we can see two electrodes. And then we are passing a conducting gas. Conducting gas means ionized gas is passed through it. So we know for gas to be ionized, it has to be heated. So when gas is heated, so that it is ionizing, the temperature will be very high. So our material that is used as this one electrode must be able to withstand high temperature. And also this particular material, that is this diverging portion, must be electrically and thermally insulated. It should not conduct these electric and thermal energies. And electrode should be high conductivity. It should be having high conductivity too. So this is in principle an MHD generator. And so usually if we are using some air as the conducting gas, to ionize this air we have to apply much heat, so temperature will be very high. So to make it easy, what we do is we will be introducing some materials like calcium, potassium, etc. And because of that we can easily ionize it. So first thing, gas should be ionized. For ionizing the gas we are passing it through a hot chamber, and then for making this ionization easy we are introducing material like potassium and calcium, and that particular process is called seeding. Seeding means we are introducing this calcium and potassium. Now if we are looking at the cycle, it will be somewhat like this. First we will be passing air through a heater. So inside the heater there will be some combustion or something like that, through which we are supplying heat energy, and because of that reason this air will be ionized. And then in some cases we will be seeding it. Seeding means we will be applying this calcium and potassium. That happens after heating. Then it will be passed through a nozzle. Nozzle means when we are using this nozzle, what happens is, because of this nozzle there will be some velocity will be imparted to our gas, and then it will be supplied to the diffuser. Inside the diffuser there is the presence of electrode where we create this energy, and that energy we are obtaining it as DC supply. Sometimes we will be using inverter so that we are able to take out AC supply. Now the air passed, in some cases this air passed is taken, then passed through a cooler, then it is passed through a compressor, and then returned to heater. In such cases we will be classifying this MHD generator, that is done in a system, as open system and a closed system. So in open system, first we are undergoing combustion, this air is undergoing combustion, then passed through the nozzle, MHD in similar steps. And if it is open system, what happens is, after this electricity generation we will be giving out air. That means we are not taking it again. In such cases, but we have introduced seeds here. Seeds means we have introduced calcium and potassium. So there will be a particular mechanism by which we are recovering that calcium and potassium, and that calcium and potassium will be supplied back, but the air will be given out, and that is called open system. In some cases what happens is, in closed system, so after this MHD generator, if you are taking the whole air back and we are supplying to compressor, then we will call it as a closed system. So in closed system, usually we are not using air, we will be using argon, etc. So what we do is, we will pass this air through a combustion chamber and there will be some bombarding and heat will be produced. Then by using some heat exchanger, we will be supplying that heat to argon. That argon will be passed through a nozzle. Then it will be passed through a MHD generator. Then there is DC supply inverter, etc. Then after this MHD generator, the argon coming out will be having some energy. If we want, we can use a steam turbine and produce some energy, or we can use some heat exchanger, something like that. We can use that. Or else, what we do is, we will take it back. We will pass it through a cooler. We will pass it through a compressor, as we are seeing here, and it will be supplied back to heat exchanger. This is what we call as closed system. Here also we are supplying back, but we are not supplying back the air. We are supplying back the CD material. Here we are supplying the entire conducting fluid. So we call it as a closed system. So advantage of this system is, in a turbine and all there is moving parts. Here there is no moving parts, and also it can be started quickly. So in turbines, there, if you want to produce proper electricity, then there should be proper head and all. Here there is no problem like that. Then also, if you want to control the output, we can adjust this magnetic field. There is a magnetic field up there. We can adjust it and we can easily control the output. Then there is no pollution. But here, if you are coming, here what happens, limitations are there. First, this gas should be ionized. For that, high temperature should be applied. Then the second one is, if the gas is having high temperature, obviously the material used should be able to withstand high temperature. That is again a limitation. Then because of this high temperature existence, the life is limited. Then electrode must be cooled. So these are the limitations. That's about MHD.